Yo 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 guys, it's Eyes Up here, and today I'll be bringing you guys another Black Clover opening, and opening 8 just came out yesterday on August 6th, and we're finally done with opening 7, as that's had 3 versions now, and all 3 versions were amazing, and of course all the past few openings were top tier as well. So I'm excited to see what opening 8 is going to be about, because opening 7 version 3 ended off with the fight between Julius and Licht at the time. So I'm guessing everyone who's going to watch this knows the outcome of that, and knows that we're going to be heading into the other side of the story where the entire raid is going on right now. So I'm excited to see what they can do with this opening, because this opening should be pretty hectic from what I can remember from the manga, because it's been a while that I've read, but I know stuff is going to get really, really good. So I'm excited to see the opening. I'm excited to hear the songs as well, because the songs are always amazing. The choice that Black Clover has always had for songs have always been top notch, so I'm excited to hear this. So without further ado, let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. We started with the skull, demon head kind of thing. Page 95, reincarnations. Oh, oh, they're both kids? Asta Yuno? The elves? Oh yeah, this is like the rise pretty much of the elves, so we're going to see that now. Oh wow, what is going on here? Yuno turning into that wind form? Sky and blue. Oh. Oh, we're gonna see her fight. What was that? Meridiana. Who was that? Lai? This fight I remember being incredible. Nice Asta Yuno shot. I like how this opening is really focusing on them, and like the kind of their like progression. Now we're just with Yuno. I mean, sorry, Asta. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna watch that one more time, because I feel like I could have gotten a lot more out of that, because this seems a lot more of a mellow opening, but I kind of enjoyed it, but it's not what I expected. I expected a more hype opening, so I kind of had that expectation going into it. But now that I know that it's kind of like a mellow opening, let's just watch it again and kind of see what's really going on in the opening. Alright. So from what I gathered, it's like the whole premise is going to be on the raid that's going on in the Demon Skull, so the elves headquarters, if you want to say. So we have Kid Asta and Kid Yuno just running. Asta protecting Yuno. Yuno in his like a wind god form, if you want to say. The elves, Patri and Co. Ryan. Her name is, oh, there's the king, oh, Mary Leona, that's what her name is, right? And Asta fighting against Ryan. This was a brilliant fight though, and him like using his twin blade form. It's very centered around both Yuno and Asta though. His progression, and Asta looking on. Don't be disheartened by his progression. Just keep on pushing forward. See, this is an opening that will like grow on you the more and more you watch it. But I feel like this opening is gonna have a few versions as well, because this section that they're showing in the opening, I feel like is only going to last for like around 10 episodes or like 15 episodes, because there's all that was shown there was I guess Yuno and Asta's fight that they have in there, like Asta when he's fighting alongside Meriliona against Ryan, if his name. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And that fight was really really cool because Meriliona is like one of my favorite characters. I like her whole like just kind of like beast mentality that she has. It's like go hard or go home. So not really many characters were shown in this either. So we had the whole Elven side, and we had Asta Yuno, and the fight that was going to happen. But I feel like this is a song that will grow on me the more and more I listen to it. Like it has a nice little catchy chord, like oh, and the visuals are always great. Like it lets you know what's about to come within the upcoming like 10 to 15 episodes. Not really much of a spoiler. It just gives you a little teaser of what's to come. So I really like that with these openings. But yeah, there's not really much else to say. It's pretty much of a more of a mellow opening than a hype opening, which it's interesting to see if they're going to keep the song in the future versions and change the thing. Then it's just a new opening, then wouldn't it be? Or if they're going to go for different versions like version 2, version 3. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for opening 9 from this, because this seems like more of a emotional kind of affectionate opening rather than building up the momentum kind of opening. But yeah, that has been my reaction and kind of thoughts on the new opening 8 of Black Clover. So yeah, if you guys like that, please leave a like and let me know what you guys thought of this opening. Like, were you a fan of it? Did you expect another hype opening? Were you expecting this kind of like mellow opening, especially considering kind of like the hype fight that's about to come with Asta and the Meriliona against Ryan? Please let me know once again if I'm getting these names right, because I haven't read Black Clover in a while, so I could be butchering it. But yeah, that'll be all from me. If you guys saw a few things that I didn't see and you'd like to mention that, please let me know in the comments section. So I don't like missing out on anything, and I like to know what little niche details they had in these openings. So if you catch anything that I didn't, leave it in the comment section down below. But that'll be all from me, guys. Is Eyes Hub out.